story time. We're going to get to the story time. And today's story is going to be brought to you by What Wanna 325. And today's story is going to be about how I delivered my own daughter. So this is my 7th pregnancy, right, you guys? You guys. So I was giving birth to my daughter. And I was giving birth to my daughter because I had preeclampsia. So they brought me into the hospital early. They decided that I had to come in early. I was 30 weeks. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. I was 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. I was 30 weeks, and they said that I had to come in because I had preeclampsia. So they decided to bring me in at 30 weeks. And you guys, I tell you not, I kid you not, I was so nervous. I was on so many pins and needles because preeclampsia is a dangerous thing to have. If you know anything about preeclampsia, preeclampsia is very, very, very dangerous. It is a dangerous symptom to have. So I was in the labor and delivery. My blood pressure was 200 over 107. If anybody knows that, that is a high blood pressure. That is very high. That is dangerous. That is a dangerous blood pressure. You are susceptible. You are in risk of having a heart attack, a stroke, an aneurysm, anything of that nature. Because when your blood pressure is that high, it puts too much pressure and strain on your vital organs in your heart. So we were scared. Now this is my 7th baby, but my 9th pregnancy. I had 9 pregnancies, you guys. 9 at the time. This is the 7th living baby. I lost 2. And I am having preeclampsia. This is the first time ever. All my pregnancies was healthy. This was a healthy pregnancy too, but I had preeclampsia with this pregnancy. So while we were waiting and waiting for the doctors to come in and tell me that I will have to have a mag bag, that is a magnesium bag where it shuts down your muscles so that all your muscles in your body is shut down, they're asleep. So it prevents you from being able to have a stroke or anything or a heart attack or anything. I am so nervous. I am 30 weeks. That is early because you're supposed to go 41 weeks. That is full term for a baby. So my baby was 30 weeks. And it was time for me to deliver her. So they gave me Pitocin. They just gave me Pitocin and they gave me a low dose. They gave me an epidural. And we were in the hospital for 24 hours. And then it was time. And they were saying that I wasn't going to have her that fast. So my husband left. He left to go do something. And when he left to go do something, it was time for me to push. You guys, it was time for me to push. I was so scared. I was so nervous. I I was scared. I was nervous. I was all of that at the same time because I didn't want to have this baby by myself. I never had any of my babies by myself. My husband always was there. So he left. He had to go do something. He had our other children was home. So he had to go home to check on our other children. By the time he got home, it was time for me to push. You guys, I kid you not, I delivered my baby by myself. No help, no help, no help from the nurses, no help from the doctors, nothing. I delivered the baby by myself. I delivered the baby by myself. So I delivered the baby by myself, you guys. I was nervous. I was scared. I was so scared. So scared, you guys. When I tell you I was scared, I was petrified. So when the baby came out, I was telling the doctors, she's coming, she's coming, she's coming. Can you please come and help me? They did not come in. They did not help me at all. So I'm like, I'm going to deliver this baby by myself. Like, why would I have to? It was early morning and it was time for us to get our kids off to school and all of that. And I am in this place and I am like, oh my goodness, what are they doing to me? They need to come on and help me have this baby. Because why are you not helping me? So I deliver the baby. She's 4 pounds, exactly 4 pounds. And it's time for her to go to the NICU because she doesn't know how to suck the bottle. She doesn't know how to suck the nipple. She doesn't know how, so they think they have to give her a feeding tube. So I'm on a mag bag. When you're on a mag bag, you gotta stay on the mag bag for 24 hours after you have the baby. But you can't walk, you can't hold the baby. So you can't see your baby unless someone is there to bring your baby to you. Because your muscles are shut down and they don't want you to drop the baby or anything or fall. So you have to have someone there to help you. So if nobody was there, then I couldn't see my baby, you guys. And it was like, I want to see my baby. And it was so hours later, I was able to see my baby. And then 12 hours after that, I was able to eat. So I didn't eat for 48, maybe 56 hours. I didn't eat because when your muscles is shut down, they say you can't, they don't want to take the chance on you swallowing because your throat muscle is shut down. So they only give you ice chips. So I had ice chips to eat. I had a lot of ice chips. And while I was eating those ice chips, I was so hungry, you guys. I was hungry. I was very hungry. I was so hungry. I wanted to eat. I wanted to eat so bad. So bad. I wanted to eat. Then the blood pressure wouldn't come down. They couldn't regulate it, so they had to give me they had to give me medicine. And so now I'm on a medicine, and then Daisy is discharged from the hospital, but I am still stuck in the hospital because my blood pressure won't go down. So it's day 7, and Daisy is discharged, but they're not signing the paper saying let her stay in the hospital with me. And we are waiting to be discharged. So on day 8, they discharged me because we finally got the right dose of medicine. By the time I got home, my blood pressure was back up to the roof. So I had to go back and get admitted back into the hospital. But Daisy was home with her dad. Daisy was home with my husband. So it was like, okay. So now I'm back at the hospital and she's home. I was just like, oh my goodness, when is this going to stop? So now Daisy is 9 and I am still on high blood pressure medicine.